Good evening and welcome back to Starbound. I'm Modi Apparatus, and with me is Mr. J. Beetle.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to our new ocean oasis here. We came down to an ocean planet to scope out the landscape. I got a seashell shield. This is kind of cool. And what we're gonna do today, and water balloons. Oh, we had these before, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, well. What we're gonna do today is get the beginnings of our aforementioned, long ago talked about ocean base. We want to have an ocean floor base that we mentioned a long time ago. It's a cool idea. But before we do that, I think we're gonna start with like an island base.
Wow, that's a monkey.
Just to get a this is a monkey. To get like kind of a base established here. So oh, look at this guy. Whoa! Do you see his like head flips up? His skull flips up when he wants to attack.
Don't attack me. That is cool.
That is really neat. So this is a pretty easy planet. We're not gonna have too much to worry about here as far as enemies go. But yeah, we gotta do some work here. So what's the plan? What's the game plan?
So I think I'm going to beam back up.
Okay. Good start. Good start.
And beam back down.
Okay.
And that's where we will draw the platform.
Oh yeah, build a platform here. Good idea.
Just to show, just so we're not confused as to where we beam in.
Look at the shield.
Yeah, that is pretty. That is
It's definitely a seashell.
By the seashore.
By the seashore, yes. And I'm not selling them, but I could. Once they add that in the game. So I think our plan, our cursory plan here is to hollow out an island.
Okay.
And use that as a base here, somehow.
Okay.
I don't know how much of the island we'll have to hollow out. I don't know how. Yeah, I mean we'll just dig down until we get to the bottom of it, I guess.
Like a mystery novel.
Yes, exactly. We'll dig deep. We'll follow the clues. And
all right,
get to
there's
the
our
bottom of this.
platform.
Perfect. It's our landing zone. Awesome. All right, so let's just, I guess just dig down for the start here. Well, this doesn't go very deep, so I think it'll be okay.
Oh yeah, we'll just don't go too deep.
Yeah,
just hollow it
leave
out.
like 2 or 3 blocks and just hollow this whole thing out.
This is that yellow-green sand.
Well, we'll turn it all into glass here, and then it'll be cool.
No, I know it's just weird, but like in the inventory, I think. So yeah, it looks radioactive.
Oh, it
No,
does.
it looks glow in the dark. It looks glow in the dark.
It's a little. Yeah, if you held it under light long enough, it'll glow in the dark.
We're gonna have a huge base right here.
This is gonna be big, man. If we do all of this.
We're gonna fill it with people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can do that because we just need I don't have that. Do you have that table yet, or the machine yet for that?
Yep, I do.
How much do they cost?
They cost iron bars, I think, or steel bars.
That's super cheap. That's awesome. We are in a this is the easy world, I believe. So we will find iron here still.
So I believe there's something about like the background blocks that are water. If you take those out, they'll infinitely just. It won't look good. It won't look like it does now.
Okay.
It'll look like it's constantly emptying.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
So I don't remember how to fix that, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, can we put? I think we could put background over the top of them. That might work.
Yeah, but it can't. There's no water background, so whatever we replace, it can't be water. Like there's no placeable water background.
We'll replace these torches too with like better lights, I think too.
Of course, it's gonna be high tech.
It's gonna be super
Apex,
high tech
right?
down here. Oh yeah.
Because
sure.
you know, there's no love for me. I don't know why.
Well, we can make it like rustic and
Yeah, but I don't actually
kid-like?
have any. Oh, there's a thing.
a thing.
Yeah, he's trying to hurt me.
Oh. Who invited that guy?
Oh no. Wow, that was delayed.
It gets pretty narrow over here, but then it gets thick again. This might be cool.
We can always change
the
shape of it.
Yeah. I suppose we could just. Yeah, this stuff isn't affected by gravity or anything like that, like the other fine sand is. So we can do all kinds of stuff with this. Now, can we make glass out of this? This sand we can make glass out of. It's not just the fine sand, right?
Right.
Okay.
I can make it out. I just did actually before we started recording. Made a bunch of glass. Oh, and by a bunch I mean 300.
300. Okay, good.
It's not gonna.
That'll
cover
last
this
us like
area.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Building the welcome center has proven to be like quite the monumental task as far as like high-tech materials go. Like, first of all, they're so expensive to buy if you want to buy them, and then they're rare to find. And if you find them, it takes forever to mine them. So like, it's just there's a no-win situation there.
I still say we twitch. We do some twitching.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe allow people. See, the thing about Modi
Get
is
them to
he
build it
hates
for us.
people.
Well, are they gonna build it for us? Because then might not mind it so much.
Well, I mean, what else would they do?
Yeah,
we would essentially say, hey,
build this
you
thing
can join the server, but you have to help us, or else you're banned.
and bring your own materials for us to take.
And we would give you a free Starbound in-game T-shirt that said
It says
J Beetle and Modi. And by the T-shirt, I mean it would be
cool jacket.
It would no, it would be a GIF, not a GIF, a poster, one of those creatable posters.
Oh
that
sure.
Looks like like you could hang up a coat on the wall. I think that's a great idea.
Wow,
Modi will get onto that.
This is a lot of space to fill with things. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do this. This in my mind, this is like, oh yeah, sure, we just put the backgrounds in and yada yada.
All right, this is what we do.
Okay.
The bottom. Well, oh crap, I don't know. I think we should have a core, like an apple core type of structure that goes through the center and then juts out on the bottom, and the rest is glass, like a glass dome.
Okay.
Can you
Like
picture
underneath
that?
it? Underneath the glass dome? You talking about?
No, like from like right here, or assuming this is the center, I don't even know. This would be solid down through here. Okay, that's not the center. That's
No.
dome.
Where is the center?
Wherever the center is
Is
would
it
be
the narrow?
solid.
Is the narrow part the center? Not really. So there's this big room over here, and then there's this narrow part, and then there's like another smaller room. It's actually almost like a spaceship underwater here. It's like a boat. This island.
It's another idea.
Turn into a cruise liner.
No, like with the flying ship.
Oh yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
like, okay, so the center will be where we have the platforms to enter, and it'll be
Yeah.
solid. It'll be like what are they called? Steel blocks or whatever you can make with pixels, and it'll be all futuristic. And then it'll jut out on the bottom, so where I'm highlighting,
Yeah.
except probably more symmetrical, will also be that. But then on the top side, like kind of like a arc from the middle down, would be like a viewing dome.
Okay.
So it's hard to say. It's hard to explain.
Let's start moving some background and see how this works. 'Cause
Okay.
we're not fully sure this background's gonna work for this. It will. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Right?
That looks like water. I mean, it's obviously not filling up with water.
Well, I
but
mean, it's not. It is water because we're below the ocean. I guess I don't know what it's gonna look like. I mean,
no, I see a moon. I see a moon.
yeah,
Like, you
it's
come over here.
kind of weird. It's
Anyway, I
do.
do know that once we start placing blocks, these crappy guys will stop spawning.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So the back will be all mostly glass. Thing about glass is it breaks after we
Yeah.
place it, right?
No, I think it's fine. You get it back. It doesn't break.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Terraria.
Would you leave me alone, buddy? Monkey man.
Just start.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the nice thing about glass is that this is like 1-to-1. Like every single thing we took out of here, we can put back in without it.
Costs
Is it one sand?
I don't think
Is it-
so.
What? I got a furnace here. Hold on. I brought one with me, so we'd have it ready to go. It costs 3 sand, so not quite 1-to-1. But if you take a factor in the background too, we're at least probably not gonna run completely out.
1 to
As long
1
as it's
times
not-
3.
Yeah, times 3. The 1 to 3, but still not. Still possible.
We just have to make sure we don't
won't-
go too far.
Yeah.
And if
Well, we can
do
use other
go-
materials too. We don't have to use all glass. We can like mix it up with other things.
Well, I
to-
meant too far as in getting water to leak.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see what happens.
Ready? Alright. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
What happened?
I keep forgetting that you have to do right click, so I'm like... It's just a mess. It's just a mess.
Total mess. So, how's it going? We're building.
Yeah,
It's fun. I'll just clear all this all out. We'll flow it back in if we need to.
You could just put in the Benny Hill theme right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except
So
it's
what's been going on in
copyright,
Starbound news? I guess since the update they haven't been doing much. They did weigh in a little bit on the paid mods aspect of things.
Holy crap,
Which is
I made
a
a lot.
hot button of conversation.
They
lately.
did, and he seems to like it, and he wants.
He can't
he's
outright
not
say that
endorsed-
it's a good idea or
Yeah,
bad
it's
idea, but so it's a good, careful statement to make on it.
He would say that if he did it, they would get all the money. Well,
I don't think he said that.
no, well, not on the same thing, but he was like, "Hey, what do you guys think about doing a mod competition and raising money for that for prizes?"
Oh, okay.
And where the 100% of that would go to prizes and not to Chucklefish.
Yeah.
He did say that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something at least.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the mod thing. Not
Paid mods.
the typical gamer doesn't
Yeah.
do anything that can even remotely make you money unless you're a TF2 trading enthusiast. So people just want things for free.
But let me ask you this: what mod would you pay for? Like, if you had to pay for a mod, you've played with mods before. On what game? What game would a mod? I should have been able to pay for that kind of thing.
To be honest, I don't get free mods that often.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's not like I don't like them. I just don't ever get to them. Like I always go in with it like saying, all right, I'll get mods after I finish, like after I get bored of the original game, and then that never happens.
Never gets bored of the original game.
Yeah.
I could see there's certain Minecraft mods that are like
Yeah.
almost a whole other
Minecraft
game
mods.
built in. But
Like Mage Quest.
well, that's like a mod pack though. So like if you wanted to make a mod pack and every single person was charging for their mod, you couldn't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Without charging, $60 for the mod pack or something like that. Or you'd have to get it all at a discount maybe, but still, I mean, there's most of the mod packs for like Feed the Beast packs are like, 100 to 200 mods sometimes. And if you had to pay for each one of those,
Are they
it
all by
would-
the same person?
No. They're all by random different people. So you wouldn't be able to
all-
like say, I bought this one so I can get this one. Some of them are by the same people, but a lot of them are just all different people.
Were they all made with the mod pack in mind?
No, they're just a collection. Like, so people make magic mods. The Magic Quest is basically a collection of magic mods
Okay.
that other people have made. and
By the way,
kind of put
how's
together.
Ryu the Abomination going? I mean, I know that was a while ago, but
He's missing still. He's on sabbatical, I think.
okay.
He disappeared a long time ago. We went on an expedition with the whole clan, and he's gone now.
So he didn't die.
So, he didn't. Not as far as I know. But I wouldn't know.
If you're
if he
interested
did or
in
not.
Mage Quest, a Minecraft
Go-
mod pack,
go-
subscribe
yeah.
to Mody's channel.
Right. I'm sure that's what people who come to Starbound want to hear about. If they
It
wanted to
doesn't
throw
matter.
Mage Quest, they would go watch Mage Quest.
Why can't they just come to listen to our voices?
They could. That's what they're here for. That's the real
Why
draw
is that
right now.
such
Is
a bad thing?
this is very glassy.
We might have to go to a desert planet and just really get a lot of sand.
How come I can make one glass block?
I actually think there's a desert planet right next to this.
There it is. You may be right about that. I didn't look too closely.
Ah, crap, I'm undoing everything.
So yeah, I mean, putting it together a mod pack like that would be prohibitively expensive, I would imagine, if you had to pay for every single one of them.
I
And-
think it just needs more structure.
Yeah, that's part of it too. It's new, so it's kind of untested right now, and
It's only in Skyrim, right?
only in Skyrim right now. Which other thing? Everyone's like, oh, is so and so gonna charge for mods? And like, they haven't like said this is gonna be a thing yet. They're kind of just testing it with Skyrim.
And if mod creators were, like, the argument is mod creators do it because it's fun and it's a hobby, but
Yeah.
the thing about that is the same is said about like
It's still
music
costs your time.
all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, just play
Do it
for
because
us.
you love it. Yeah.
Play for us, and it's a lot of good publicity, and you don't get any money
For what?
it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, publicity for playing music is only good if you can actually make money off of music somehow. So a contract or something is in the works then.
Yeah.
I mean, mod developers, as it is, can only really make money through donations, or by
And those
getting a
suck.
job, or using it as a portfolio.
I don't know how much
Yeah,
you read about
it's
it.
sad. It's sad what they can make. Like the amount of money they make off of donations is pitiful compared to like the amount of time and effort they put into stuff.
It's like the donation button on YouTube. That thing might as well not exist.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be better displayed. But I know that mine's never used, and probably most of YouTube's isn't used. Even with
Yeah.
more subscribers. Maybe
It's
if
hard
it
to
were
say because they don't really
more
like too many
fleshed
people
out.
release like analytics about that kind of stuff. They're not like allowed to talk about it generally. But yeah, but but now you can actually see what they can make by going to like a Patreon campaign, and see what a mod maker actually can make off something. And it's
See, if it was like
so much
if it was
effort for
fleshed
so
out like
little.
Patreon, then I think more people would like it because then they'd know that the modder took the time. Because
Yeah.
making a Patreon page is
Takes
like
time.
a presentation.
Takes planning,
and
yeah.
If it looks crappy, then like someone wouldn't go to all the trouble of doing that for a joke mod,
true.
and
Yeah.
joke mods are popping up on Skyrim.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing too. It's like you can still make a joke mod, but like then people want to charge for it, and it's like I don't want to pay for a joke, you know.
Yep.
So, how do you? I don't know.
I can't get out.
It'll make it tougher on some people to get exposure for their mods. I'm thinking if they want to charge for them. So pretty much you have to like start out not charging for it, and then eventually switch to charging for it. At which
I
point
hope-
your fan base is already installed, and maybe
I
they'll
hope
go
people
buy
don't
it.
downvote mods just because they're not free.
Yeah, that would be bad too. This is filling with water. We have to fill this background in before that stops happening.
That's what I told you.
Oh, you did. Never mind.
I told you shouldn't go too far.
No, it's not too far. It's the rain.
I'm going to the desert right next to us to
Okay.
get a ton of sand because I'm out of sand. I'm out of
Oh.
glass.
I have another 800 left.
Yeah,
here.
but watch. Just hold
yeah,
down
it
the
goes
button.
quickly. It goes quickly. That's what I'm talking about. You need something this big. Like most people who build big structures in Starbound are using the creative mode mod
Yeah.
for free.
Way to bring it around.
Segway. But yeah, you see all these impressive structures in Starbound. They're always done with the creative mode, which is fine,
Yeah, and they probably have a zoom mod because this is
and it's tough to
hard
see.
to see.
Yeah.
But I guess if no one ever sees it, other than what we're looking at, they can't see it in the whole, and they won't see how
bad it
hideous
looks.
all
When you
together.
put it all together, in sections it looks great. If you look at it all together, it looks like a mess. Well, right now it looks just like a glassy mess right now because there's no detail to it whatsoever. We'll fix that later. We'll add it in later.
I made a bookmark, but
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I
Okay.
just
Well, I'm out of glass again.
well, I'm taking all the sand from this desert. It's no longer.
I
gonna
might
be
come over and
desert.
join you in a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come over and join you. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot. And this is just the glass portion. This is like the readily available pieces. I mean, if you gotta build, I guess you gotta use glass and wood for most things, because it's replenishable and easy and cheap. But then it looks cheap, you know? You don't want something that looks cheap. Bookmark
Are
is
there
laid
different-
in.
Are
Okay,
there different
good.
types of glass?
Different types of glass? I don't think so.
There's wood,
I think you can either make it with fine sand or regular sand, but that's about it.
but it makes the same thing.
Makes the same thing, yeah. Colored glass would be cool though. To add later.
Oh, you can't even color it?
I don't think so. Oh, you can color it with the you can color it with the paint. We can use the paintbrush to or the paint gun to color it. So it already is in the game. Yeah, no worries
But
there.
I meant different glass, like
Oh,
different types, like maybe stained glass and
Hmm.
the glass that you have on shower doors.
oh, like different textured glass you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah. I hear somebody stealing
one
some
way
sand.
glass. I don't know how that would work in a
Who would they
game,
be
but
keeping out? Yeah.
I can't see you, but
Hunting
the person
spears.
playing me can.
What?
The
You just
character.
love this cactus floating here.
Oh, did I?
Oh, this is this gray stuff is sand. I like the sand color.
It's not gray.
Well, it's like brown. Like it's
Did
not,
your
it's, I mean,
computer hit a magnet or
my
something?
computer went to 16 bit colors now. It looks great to me.